at that. Look at that there, I like them, me. 6.3 though, how are you going to run that? You see, for me next, an affordable one would be that there. C220 17 plate in about 2 or 3 years. About 2 years. I like them. I like them E-Class ones. I like that one Huey's got, Huey Fury, that's nice. I'm getting one about 4-year-old me, and I've got about 75 clock. People's cast-offs I end up with, no, because I can't afford to buy a brand new one. But someday you never know, do you? I like that one there, that's nice. But I don't do petrol cars if I can help it. But you never know, do you? Have you noticed all these Mercedes here, they haven't got the emblems on bonnet? Mine has. But I love Mercedes as me, I just love them. I think it's class, I think the Class Acts. They have been years, man. I had an A-Class 53 plate donkeys years ago, I thought it was brilliant. I used to cherry it on red. That's them grills, I like them grills. Oh, when I'm bored, mate, I come here and I get dressed up. I take them for a spin. And I say, I'll let you know, mate, I'll let you know. I let them massage me, then I say I'll let you know. Because if you pull in a 4-year-old one like mine, they think that you're interested, don't they? They'll start coming over with coffee and that, don't they? But never give me 2 looks today. But it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. Yeah, what can you do? What can you do? Right, I want to talk about, this is something that bothers me at the moment. I want to talk about pensions for fighters. I know people might say you're going totally left field here, Porky, but why not? There's no set in place for fighters, is there, when they leave boxing? You know, it's a cruel sport, innit? It's the most unforgiving sport in the world. Do you know what I mean? Most unforgiving sport in the world, but I want to see fighters have pensions and be looked after a bit better. I just don't think they get looked after. Hey. Oh. Don't nobody pick the phone up, who I know. Jesus, Porky's ringing me, let's swerve him. Hey mate. Yeah, 161 quid refund, and I've got the other bit. It's only that top piece of trim, like what I said to him. All it is the top bit got cracked, nothing else happened. Do you know what I mean?
It's only a piece of plastic trim in a fucking...
I know, yeah, well the airbag didn't even go off. So... Anyway, it don't matter, does it?
A piece of plastic trim with a fucking rubber bit.
I know, but you know what I'm like when I went up there? He goes, oh, you've got to buy all full bit, Porky. So I goes, oh, OCD kicked in. So I goes, yeah, alright then, mate, give me full lot. 205 quid with that. Anyway, I've got all that back now, and I've got 160 quid, 50p or something. And the other bit to collect in a week. So, alright. Just put it all back together then, Carl, and just give me a bill, yeah? Alright, in a bit. In a bit. Pay that! Come round about, man. Jesus, if people do the jobs right. Right, anyway, pensions for fighters, before I start losing my cool. I think that fighters should be a bit more careful with their money, but they don't help themselves, do they, at times? And but when you're getting like £2.5 grand a fight, what are they doing with that money? Why can't they just put half away if they've got proper jobs and that? But I don't think boxing will ever change. I think it'll be a sport it's a sport where the lions are scared of the rats, innit? Eddie Hearn's a rat and the boxers are the lions, and they don't say boo, dare they? For example, right, how many fighters didn't say boo to Eddie Hearn, even though they know they're getting mistreated? They're not going to say anything, are they? They're not going to say a word, are they? Do you know why? Because they want to work with him, don't they? They want to work with him. Why would you want to upset somebody you want to work with? You want to work with him down the line. Are you telling me, right, that Steffi Bull hasn't sat at home some days and thought, do you know what? I'd have thought Eddie Hearn had put Josh Whale on Sky.
JD, what's that?
161 quid refund and I've got proper bits.
Alright, that's alright then.
No, alright, it won't be long. That's that. I'll have to cut them off dead, mate. Especially when you're running about picking the cars up from garages. Should be doing it themselves, shouldn't they? But yeah, you'd have thought Josh Whale would have been on Sky, wouldn't you? British title fight in Barnsley, headline act, and he can't get a Sky date. I think that Steffi Bull and Josh Whale and Mick Whale, they've had a raw deal there, and they can put all that other crap on Sky. Come on. Fuck off. So that's just my opinion, innit? I mean, I look at things from outset and I think, what's going on here? It's like with these Commonwealth title fights, these Nigerians coming over. I heard Ozzie Smith and them talking about it, and Andy Patterson on Nuthouse podcast overnight, and I remember that Rashid coming over because Dennis says to me, go pick him up from airport, there's 3 of them, take them for a blood test, because they're Africans, at Man City football grounds, training complex. There's a place there, it's 50 quid, and you get the blood test. So I picked him up, took him there. They had to carry him in car, he looked that ill. And I says, what have you fetched your ill mate for? You're fighting tomorrow night, aren't you, mate? And he went, no, he's fighting the one that were ill. And then he put a rape performance in against she, didn't he? So Sheedy beat him, only just though. But you wouldn't have thought that they'd have they didn't even have proper training facilities in Nigeria. We've seen pictures of their camp and that. They were living in mud huts. So that's not good preparation, is it, for a Commonwealth title fight? But they were decent people, they were respectful and that, and they always are. But I look at that, and then I look at Conor Benn, WBA ranked number 9. Josh Yellow Kelly, WBA ranked number 10. So if Thurman has got a voluntary and he wants to pick somebody from top 15, can you imagine Conor Benn or Josh Yellow Kelly getting in the ring with Keith Thurman? It'd be a bloodbath, wouldn't it? So how have they been elevated to world ranked? Saw Conor Benn on Sky other day. It said Conor Bell, Conor Benn, world contender, life and death with Payano. World contender. You are having a laugh. He's all right and he ain't got a job. He's exciting though, but he's all right and I think that he needs to go back to the drawing board. That's why he's probably having a break. Josh Kelly, why didn't he rearrange that Evanesian fight? Why? Because he's yellow. He's yellow, innit? He's got no gonads. He's not like Brad Watson, is he? On jet ski behind Senior Link ship, 29 mile, bouncing over waves. He's got gonads, hasn't he, Brad Watson? Not got balls like Brad, has he? Hey? So that's how I look at it anyway. I think that boxing's never ever going to change. They're always going to have fighters who end up losing all the money. It's the only game where you can get your brains shook, your money took, and your name in the Undertaker's book. You like that one? Well, isn't it? That's true, isn't it? It's the only sport where that can happen, in my opinion. So, you know, it is what it isn't. It is what it isn't. But onwards and upwards. Put these back on that. I have to see. Onwards and upwards, but I'm thinking about Liam Cameron last night. I feel sorry for Liam Cameron. 4-year ban. He's appealing and that, innit, but I feel for him. I really, 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 really feel for Liam. One of them things, innit? I just feel for him. He's how can I explain it? How can I explain it? He's at a lost end now, isn't he, Liam? 28-year-old, world ranked number 12 IBF. He's in no man's land, isn't he? 4-year ban. 4-year for a line of coke that he didn't even have, so he says. So, got to feel for him. Really, really feel for him. What can you do? We've all got problems, haven't we? I'm sure Liam will figure it out. I'd put Liam down as having Liam will be down to do MMA or something like that, won't he? Because he's a fighting man, isn't he? I'm sure he could do something like that. I'm sure Liam could do MMA. But it's up to him, innit, what he does. But I wish him well. I know him and Den have had a fallout, but you know, I'd back him with some, I'd help him out, get him on channel if he started a new career and give him some PR. He's never done no wrong to me. Never done no wrong to me at all. So it's one of them things, isn't it? Ice warning. Cars are overloaded with that much stuff on them nowadays, aren't they? Ice warning. I don't see any ice. What I see is just cold weather. Don't mean say there's ice on the road just because it's minus whatever. Just cold weather, innit? Ice warning. Shut up. But well, nearly home now. I would have liked to have seen Liam Cameron against Liam Williams at £160. That would have been a good fight. He's doing alright, isn't he, Liam Williams? You've got to give Dominic Ingle credit where it's due. He gets his kids in good condition, doesn't he? They're all 12-round fighters like Peter Fury's. What Dominic may lack in technical ability, because it's a well-known fact in boxing circles that Dominic's not what exactly best on pads, but sometimes pads is just for sharpening up, innit? Don't mean to say that Billy Joe can't fight, does he? Because he's technically brilliant, and he's a masterful boxer. But you've got to give Dominic Ingle his respect. He gets his lads, he gets them fit, doesn't he? You know, it's Glyn Rhodes gets his lads fit. It's Chris Smedley, they get them fit. They're probably the best trainers round here then. And you could put Caldwell in that mix, couldn't you, for what he's done, but he hasn't really done out with anybody from debut, has he? Who's Caldwell had from a debut that's won out? Oh, if so, answers on a postcard. What has Dave Caldwell done with anybody, and Dominic Ingle with somebody from debut? Answers on a postcard to Porky's Corner, porkycorner@mail.com. Send me your emails. Tell me what Caldwell and Dominic Ingle have done from debut. That's what I want to know. But I suppose that could go for a lot of fighters, couldn't it, really? A lot of trainers. Because a lot of trainers tend to leave people, don't they, and then win world titles. They're not all like Frotch, are they? Loyal from beginning with McCracken. So, but you know, it's people might say, Porky, you're harsh, you're very, very harsh. I'm not harsh, me, I'm a realist. I just say it as I see it. I don't like people to talk shit. You go to these boxing shows, people come up to me and they like try to drop F-bombs and stuff. Listen, people talk shit. They come in my company and talk utter crap about this and that, and I think, what are you going on about, mate? You're talking shino, utter shino. But I just say it as I see it. I don't suffer bullshit. I don't suffer bullshit. But we'll see, won't we? We'll see. We'll see, but there you go. Beep, 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 beep. What's this beeping all the time here? Oh, passenger seat. Hang on. Doing my head in that. And we're off. There's always teething problems, isn't there? Hey, I wonder if we'll ever invent a car that can tell us when we need to go to the toilet or something. You know, when you're going to empty a load, if you're like sat in your chair, you need to have a dump. I wonder if it could sense that there's movement down there, or you need to go to the toilet or something. You never know, do you? You never know what way things are going. But Mark 7 Golfs, I like them. Yeah, so anyway, nearly home now. Just a couple of videos today, just to keep the hard course topped up. Just a couple of little rants. I'm not going to jot anything down and do any scripts today. I will tomorrow once I'm back in office tomorrow. I've had a chill out few days, and I might go down to NJ's and give her a thrashing at snooker or pool someday this week. Take her to cleaners on her own table. Now that I've put a new tip on my queue. I also might go pub later. I don't know. It's not calling me today like it would on a Friday. But it is what it is, isn't it? Shipment bulk. Yeah, steaming up here. Steamy windows coming from my body heat. Shout out to Daniel Goodwin. How you doing, Daniel? Sending me that tweet from Eddie Hearn 2012. 28 pages. Do me a favour, Eddie. 28 pages. Jesus. We're about 4 paragraphs in an email. I want a letter. Your head's gone. But no, I don't like them Range Rover box, mate. I think they look, I don't know, look tacky. I think they look tacky. But what can you do? So, shout out K Official, shout out Justin at the Tea Leaf Company at Brighton. I'm gonna have a cup when I get in because I'm freezing. Shout out to the Stig for your interview the other day. Stig, if you don't want to come on, don't come on. Nobody's holding a gun to your head to come on my channel, Stig. Putting stupid tweets out saying I didn't really want to go on. If you don't want to come on, Stig, don't come on. Alright? Now, peace out. Keep on trucking.